friends, we're outside of Altiro Latin Fusion, located right at the bottom of the Leland Tower, one of the most historic buildings here in Aurora. And we're gonna go take a look inside and try some delicious bites to eat and see what Latin Fusion means to the owners of Altiro Latin Fusion. Let's go take a look. My name is Kylie.
Hey Kylie, nice to meet you. Roberto from Altiro Latin Fusion Group.
Roberto, awesome. It's so great to finally meet you. I'm so excited to be here in your beautiful space. Altiro Latin Fusion's been here for a few years now, right?
Yeah, so for years. So we opened in 2020 in the pandemic, so that's pretty awesome.
Wow.
We'll be here. So.
Yeah, what a year to open, right? Yeah, well, your space is gorgeous. Super excited to kind of get to hear a little bit more about you and what brought you to this space in Aurora, because you have other locations, correct?
Yeah, we have another, because we have 5 Altiros. Okay, so located 2 in Geneva, 1 in Plainfield, 1 in Wheaton, and and 1 in here. So, and we have another Italian restaurant across the street, in New York Street.
Okay, beautiful. And so what brought you to this space? What brought you to downtown Aurora?
Well, you know what? When we know the restaurant started like grow up a little bit here in downtown Aurora, so the city, the mayor tried to find another restaurant in here in downtown Aurora, and so this guy, Richard, he bring me here to Aurora.
Yeah, very nice. Well, I know I remember when you guys first came here, and it was such a good addition to downtown. You guys kind of kickstarted what's now growing to be a really robust downtown. So how's your experience been? And you're at the bottom of the Leland Tower. It's a very historic building down here. So how's your experience been?
You know what, the experience is beautiful. You know what, we really busy, and when it's a season, like that Paramount season, that we're really busy. People love the food, people love the ambience, and all the decor. Everything is really nice for us. So.
Yeah, that's great. We're super excited to even just be able to have you guys down here. I mean, your food's delicious. I've tried. It's very, very good. I'm excited to kind of get in the kitchen and get cooking and learn more about your guys' style and what Latin Fusion means just in its entirety. So are you okay if we start cooking in the kitchen? Is that all right?
Ready to go, yeah. Sure.
Okay, let's go ahead to the kitchen.
Perfect.
All right, so what are we gonna be making today?
All right, so we started making the papa brava. That's the roasted potatoes with a little bit of chipotle aioli and serrano aioli. So let's make it, okay?
Okay.
So we put a little bit of that one, it's a 6 pieces of that one. So we put a little bit like the roasted potatoes, okay?
Beautiful.
So put like a Jenga style.
Yeah, like the games.
Okay. So
those look delicious.
Yeah, thank you. Put a little bit seasonings, and put a little bit like 7 different seasonings from Spain, like Cajun, paprika, and garlic powder, salt, pepper. So about like 7 different things. Okay.
All the things that make things delicious, right?
Yeah. And that one, this is chipotle aioli. So let's do that one. And that one is the serrano aioli.
That's the serrano aioli.
Correct.
Okay.
So everything is making a house, so everything is fresh.
Yeah.
And we finish with the sunny side of egg on top.
Oh my goodness. It's like a breakfast from heaven.
You know what? We use a lot of that one for breakfast. People love that one, so it's really good. Now this is the papa brava.
So my goodness. That looks delicious.
So the next one we do the alambre.
Okay.
So that's a skitty steak.
Okay.
Okay. They have a chorizo, a little bit chorizo, skitty steak, a little bit Chihuahua cheese, melted Chihuahua cheese, and the bell peppers with a bit of the red onions. And that one, it's it's a very popular in Mexico, al alambre. So it's like they do a lot of stuff and put everything in there. And now we have it with avocado tomatillo salsa, and we have tortillas on the side. So this is a tapas section in the menu.
Yeah.
So you guys can grab a tortilla, okay, and make your own taco.
Yeah.
Put a little bit of everything in a tortilla and put the avocado tomatillo salsa on top.
And for those who aren't familiar with tapas style food, what does that mean?
Tapas means like you can share everything with your friends or family.
Okay.
So tapas is like we do 4 tacos for order. But if you say it's 5 people or 6 people, so you guys can order 6 tacos and everybody share. So we want you guys get a different experience. So try, because when you got another restaurant, so everybody got it, you want drink, and you want food. So here now, we want to try to you guys got like a tapas style. This means tapas style, like a family style. You guys got like different tacos, different tapas, everything different, and you guys share everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, so you get to try even more things with the
exactly.
people you love and care about.
And different flavors, you know. So let's finish with that one.
Okay.
So that one that's very popular here, we call al fondido.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so
Look
this
at that.
is
Look at that
this
shrimp.
is the shrimp. That's a garlic shrimp with a little bit olive oil, garlic, and lime juice, reduced with lime juice.
Okay.
And now the Chihuahua cheese sauce.
Chihuahua cheese, personal favorite.
All right. So means that one, and that one is the Serrano aioli. Serrano. We put a little bit the Serrano on top. Okay.
Does that add a little bit of spice?
You know what we do with Serrano, but we have just a little kick. So you try it, just a little kick, and there you go.
Okay.
So it's not a, and that one is the pickled red onions. Okay, so you put on top. We call escabeche, but you know what is pickled red onions. So we put with a little bit vinaigrette, you know, a little bit of seasoning, some like Italian seasoning there. So.
My goodness, look at the colors.
This
That's
is the
beautiful. So these are the fan favorites here. Yeah. Well, I'm super excited to get to try some of these dishes and delve a little bit more into just the story of your business.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, maybe we should go take a seat and get to eating. All right. All right, so before we go sit down, I did see some margaritas on the menu, and I'm a big margarita fan, and I would love to see some of your most famous ones and get to try them out.
That's good. So we still make it 2 drinks today, okay? So we're going to do the regular margarita, and the very famous drink here in Altiro that we call a la piña. So let's make it. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it like a few limes in here, you know, and lemons, and then this one a little bit of fresh pineapple. Everything, all the drinks we made it, everything is with fresh fruit. So we make it everything fresh. So we do
It makes a difference.
Organic agave nectar. So we don't use any mixes cocktails, you know, everything is fresh. Okay, so we put a little bit of organic agave nectar in each one.
Okay.
So more a little bit the lime.
Get all those flavors out of that.
Yes. So don't more a lot, because if you more a lot, you know that it's gonna be a little super like that.
Yeah, overwhelming.
Overwhelming.
Yeah.
So same to the fruit, you know.
Mm.
All right. Let's make it fresh orange juice.
And you've talked so much about fresh ingredients. That seems to really be a big
It's very
staple
important
here.
that you made it, you know, like the drinks with. That's what we make. The drinks with fresh fruit. So everything is fresh lime juice, fresh orange juice. That one is fresh orange juice. Okay. It puts a little bit of tequila. No, a little bit, you know. That's enough.
Yeah, just enough. Just enough for us to try.
So this one we made it just with tequila blanco, like a silver.
Okay.
And the pineapple we make it with reposado.
Okay, so 2 different kinds.
Yeah, so this one, the regular one, I make it always with the tequila blanco, because all the flavors with the lime, it's gonna be like a sour and sweet and really fresh.
To complement
And that one, that's a little bit, it's different. Why? Because we make it with reposado. Reposado tequila's a little bit over 12 months. It's more edge, more like a smoky flavor. And the drink are smoky because they have a chipotle ice cube too.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Let's make that one.
So you really think of everything.
Yeah. We have 22 years in this business.
22 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
So we know we started.
Yeah, you definitely know a thing or two after 22 years in the business. I never knew that about the different kinds of tequila. So much thought goes into it. Seems like every single one of your recipes.
Yeah. And each drink, you know, our bartenders say we'll try it, because it's sometimes missing a little bit sugar or I don't know, agave or something.
Yeah. No, that's really important.
That's very important.
Oh, look at that. That looks great.
We have a chipotle ice cube, so we'll make it here too.
Okay, so a chipotle ice cube. That's what's in there. That's awesome. That looks delicious. Never had a chipotle ice cube with it.
Really good. You try later.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to try to make that.
So these two drinks we are very popular.
Yeah.
The regular margarita and a la piña, the pineapple margarita.
Pineapple. I'm so excited to try both. Maybe we can go take a seat and talk some more.
There
Perfect.
You go. All right, perfect.
All right, so we have a couple of new dishes with us right now. If you could just, what's this beautiful situation going on over here?
All right, so they call it frito. It's like a fish tacos.
Oh,
that's an tapas section. So what you can do, so you can grab, the tortilla, and you can put a little bit of cilantro asla and a little bit of fish taco on top, put a little everything, and you can eat it. You know what I mean? This is your tapas section. So we're talking a little bit about tapas like a few minutes ago. So you guys can put it in that one and you guys can share, okay? So,
yeah, that's my favorite. That looks so good. And then I see this is one of my favorites, some elote over here going on. That looks so good, and that's just a side, right?
Yeah, this is a side dish, same to the papa brava. That one is very popular in Mexico. You can see in the streets, people, they can sell a ladder, the roasted corn.
Yeah.
We call it elotito, so.
Okay, that looks so yummy. I'm so excited to get trying, and this guacamole looks amazing.
Yeah, guacamole, you know what, that's very popular in Mexico also too.
Yeah.
So, but the difference in here, we make it with, we call Altiro guacamole. So it's every week we do with different kind of fruits. So today we have a little bit of pineapple, regular, and pomegranate seeds. Sometimes we switch with a little bit with pears, peach, grapes. So it all depends on watermelon. It all depends on the seasoning.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm so used to just, traditional normal guacamole, but being able to add all these different fruits.
It's really good with fruit.
Yeah.
My favorite ones are pomegranate and grapes and watermelon.
Oh my goodness, I am so excited to try. Maybe we should, get to dipping in here a little bit.
Yeah, you've seen that one too, the steak.
Yeah. Oh, how can I miss the steak?
That's a very popular.
Taco?
We call it chilango. Chilango means it's like there's a Mexico City. People call us chilangos from Mexico City. People from Mexico City. That one, it's a little bit skitty steak. We bought the steak and form with a little bit of avocado tomatillo salsa, fresh cheese, and a little bit of potatoes on top.
Oh my goodness. So, well, I might just have
to
go ahead, dive in and try that one first. Then I think. Please. So you mentioned that you've been in the business for 22 years now. What has that been like? What's been like the biggest lesson you've learned in your 22 years of business?
It's a long story. I'm kidding. Yeah. So you know what? We come here. I'm used to play professional soccer player in Mexico. And I do real estate with my dad. But you know what? We decided to, my wife and I, we decided to come here in Chicago and this area and started working in a restaurant. I don't do nothing in the Mexican restaurant business. But you know what? When I come here, I started working in a restaurant business because I think that's the only job we can get to learning something. And I love it. You know what? My wife and I, we started working and we're both together. She's the designer to the restaurant. She's the one, she do all this pretty.
Yeah, so family owned.
Exactly, I'm do this, she's do all the decors and everything.
Decor, yeah. It's beautiful. She did a great job.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And after that, started to love it and started to create it, working in different restaurants. Again, I told you, Italian, Spanish, South American, Greek, steakhouses, everything. And I'm started learning a little bit about all the food and all the drinks. And so when we're ready, we start to make it with our food restaurant in Geneva. Yeah.
Well, that's great. Well,
thank you.
Please don't make me eat alone.
No.
I was like, eat with me.
So just
love
grab
to have
whatever
a
you guys want.
Yeah, this is great. I'll try some of the elote. I've seen you guys do a couple of different. You guys do some events, right? There's brunches and things going on
here. We do
here.
a lot of brunch here. Yeah. People love it. So we used to do a Barbie. We used to do
themed ones.
Dry show. So people love it. We do a lot of different types of events.
Yeah, that's really awesome, especially being where you are.
Yeah.
It means so much to so many people here.
And you know what? It's very important to make it something different in here. Why? Because this city, it's a lot of diversity. You know what I mean? And I love what the city right now do that. Mayor, they do a great job right now. I bring some different cultures, different restaurants. So I saw a lot of restaurants, they come over agents, Italian, another Italian, the burger place, and another restaurant, burger place too. A Latin Fusion, Mexican, Quinta del Rey. So everywhere, you know what I mean? Everywhere they have a different types of food. And it's good for the city because it's people that come over, so they don't have to go somewhere else.
Right.
This is what I mentioned with people here in Aurora. So they're looking for something they can do in this city. They don't have to go to another cities, like a Geneva, Nepal, Batavia, or even Chicago, because if you have that kind of food, people, they love it. What are we doing here? People, they come over and they bring some more families and friends. So,
yeah, that's really special. And I know I'm so excited that we can, highlight you guys and just being able to draw more people to your restaurant, because there is so much. There's just like a never-ending array of just special things about this place. Delicious food, delicious drinks, events, music, brunch. It's all there, and that's really exciting.
Restaurant business, we think we have to complement everything. Food, drinks, culture, ambience, music, everything, because everything is a culture. The food is, food is culture. Cocktails, mezcal, tequila, music, everything is a culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then you're right, we always try to bring everything to these areas, like Aurora and other cities too. So
yeah.
And people love it, because again, it's a lot of diversity people in this area, people that need to know about our culture. I love it. I love to go to another culture, like Asian, Italian, French. I want to know what they do also too, right?
Yeah.
Why not people that come over here to check it out? Oh, do you guys do like these events and a lot of things around here? And it's good because, it's a lot of population, like a Latin population here in Aurora.
Yeah, well, that's the beauty of Fusion.
43% too.
Yeah, it is high here.
So.
Yeah, well, and that's the beauty of Fusion, right? Like having a Fusion tapas style restaurant is you're able to incorporate so many different cultures into one menu.
That's correct, yeah.
And that's incredible. Well, I think you said it best. You have delicious food, creative drinks, and culture and family at the base of your restaurant, and it shows. And I'm really grateful to be able to try your food today and just sit and talk and learn more about this place. So stop by if you haven't been here, and let's maybe, get to having a little bit more food and wrap this up. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.